So I want some dating advice. Do you guys believe in the apps, or would you ever do like a sponsor with the apps where you do like a Midwest Gals app?
Oh, Midwest dating app.
Hold on. Are we on Midwest Shark Tank right now? Do you have an app locked and loaded and you're looking for funding, or what? Or what is this?
This is beginning stages, I'd say.
Okay, I can sniff out an investment opportunity when I see one, Charlie.
Me too. Pitch it to us.
All right, here we go. Welcome to the Midwest Perch Tank.
The Midwest. We're calling ourselves Perch. Can we be muskies?
Yes.
Welcome. Oh, that alliteration too. Welcome to the Midwest Muskie Tank. I'm your host, Charlie Behrens, and this is my sidekick. Miles, the You Betcha guy.
Let's hear the pitch. What's the app you want to do?
So we got to make it so it's more verified. We're got to have a picture of you hunting, fishing, being able to fix a car, something.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's for the guys. Is that for guys and gals?
That's more for the guys because that's like what I'm focusing on,
Mm-hmm.
So for the gals, what requirements would you want?
Well,
or if you were single.
Wait, before we jump into that, since before we start spitballing, I want you to get your entire pitch out there. I think we cut you off on that. So just lay it out for us.
Well, I mean, that's about it. It's just a better way to find not country boy, but some like a man. You know what I mean?
All right, so you're trying to find a man on this Midwest dating app, and you want some sort of verification.
Now, hold on, Charlie. Before we go down this road and make this app a $1 billion idea, we need to negotiate our equity in this.
That's true. If we're going to help create it here on the Bellied Up podcast, we got to know how much take can we get. What's your percentage?
I'll take. Can we just make it split down 3 ways?
Done.
Sold. Yeah.
That was way too much equity to give up.
Yeah. But
okay. All right. Well, we're partners now. Let's make this thing a thing.
Time to do some work. All right. So I like the idea of you having the photos verified, because how many pictures have you seen on Tinder or whatever with someone holding a fish closer to the camera so it looks bigger, right? You want a ruler.
Exactly.
Yes.
A ruler next to every fish.
Well, that would actually be, you would have the ruler photo. So they'd have them holding it out, and then you would have to have the next photo you swipe to, it be next to a ruler so you can prove it's that you're not just a shower, but it's a grower.
Boom. So rulers for your fish pics. Do we have rulers for the... never mind.
Yes. Send fish pics will be the marketing campaign.
Send fish.
We go the opposite. You've seen all the memes online of like, God, I hate when guys have fish in their Tinder profile. Let's do the opposite.
Only fish. Only fins. Only fins.
Only fins.
There you go.
Only fins. Oh my God.
That's not bad.
You guys are good at this.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is going to be very heavily men holding fish, you seem to think. What are we doing about the women? Do they get to, is it kind of a, the men present their fins, only fins, and then the women get to pick from there, kind of a Bumble situation where the women get to do all the talking to start?
Oh. You don't like that? I
don't like that way.
Why don't you like that? Why don't you like starting a convo?
I want a man to approach me, you know?
You seem to be more of a traditional gal in this sense.
Okay.
I am.
How is a guy, what's going to be different about your photos that's going to make a guy want to chat with you? What's the, we have the fins and the fish for the guys. What about the gals?
Oh, shoot. I don't know.
We're putting this on you. So
one outdoorsy.
Sorry, I talked
like
over.
One outdoorsy pic. Or because you don't want to like be too aggressive about it, right?
Okay, so maybe because a guy who likes to fish is a girl should be able to put her fish on there too.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's one.
Yeah.
And two, could be more. We encourage photos of women in boats.
Mm-hmm.
As a good fishing partner. Maybe action photos of women throwing their guy a beer.
That's
maybe walking with the sandwich bag.
Wow. Well, so here's a thought. You're a more traditional gal, so you want to click. Do you want to have a little toggle where you go traditional non-traditional, like because some people are going to be pissed that you're saying all they're doing is getting the guys beers and sandwiches. You just you fell into a little pothole there, Miles.
Then maybe this isn't the app for you. It's like, Charlie, are you going to spend
there you go.
Are you going to spend a lot of time on Grindr? You think that you'd want them to have a feature that says you're gay or you're not gay? I think if you're just not gay, then you just don't go on Grindr.
And then here we are on Plenty of Fins.
Yeah.
Or what was OnlyFins? I already forgot.
Fins aplenty. Geez. Yeah, I think it's just not the app for them.
All right, not well. The gals, though. I mean, I would prefer to have a gal with some fish pics because then you look. Hey. As a fella.
Oh God, I got so excited, I almost dropped my mic.
What happened there?
So you know how you have to match, right? And the only way that on Bumble that the girl has to talk first, right? Mm-hmm. The only way you can start a conversation with this person is if you send fish pics. So we'd have an AI algorithm that would identify if there was a fish in the photo, and you both have to send fish photos to start. Then you can have a conversation.
I like it, and Miles, I do wonder if there's if you can put a setting on where you can only start a conversation with someone if you've caught the same species of fish. So you imagine.
Well, no, that would just be it. Because what if I want to, let's say I've never been muskie fishing, but I go bass fishing, and I want to find a gal who can take me muskie fishing.
Okay, if I'm a gal who knows how to muskie fish, I do not want your ass to go out on your first time muskie fishing. I want you're going to snag the frickin' pole. Well, they got the open face reels. So I want you to at least have caught one. So then you get that out of the way. Now that's just me, Miles, and you have a different opinion, and I'm not putting it down.
Well, I was saying you could filter because you can go by age. You could go by a filter off a species.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I would do it. I would put my pickerel on there. Yeah. I would say you have to catch a pickerel. That's a tough one to catch. I caught a pickerel this past summer, Kendra. Did you know that?
Where at?
I caught it.
He can't tell you that.
No, I caught it in Muskego, Wisconsin. I think I caught it on Little Muskego, actually.
Are you telling the truth, or
I
think hiding your honey hole?
Do
you bait your own hook?
She's asking you. Can you bait your own hook?
As an option of like the gal says, can I bait my own hook, or what?
Just in general, like, is that an offensive question to ask a guy?
Oh, no.
I think that, well, it might be offensive.
It's offensive on this app because it's called Plenty of Fins.
It's called OnlyFins.
It's called OnlyFins. You know what? Well, then maybe not, because maybe they're noodlers.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, get catfish too on this app probably. How do we avert that?
How do we avoid catfishing?
See what I did there?
Yeah. It just scrubs the entire platform of all catfish photos. And our motto is no catfishing.
And then the noodlers are going to have their own app.
Yeah.
Called Just the Noodle.
Oh, geez.
Oh, man.
Okay.
All right.
So, but here's the thing. So, do you fish yourself?
I go trout fishing in Pennsylvania, but that's not often. Just once a year.
Do you have any photos of you with fish?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Because I was thinking, what if there's a gal who's looking for a manly, burly guy who doesn't go fishing? Probably not.
That's
the app.
okay.
Probably not the app for them.
Yeah.
Are we too narrow in our focus?
Well, you can always expand.
Yeah, too narrow.
It's tough to go too wide and then try and narrow after the fact.
I think we're on a good thing with the OnlyFins. What if we say OnlyFins is just a sliver of this Midwest dating app? What other pics would you want to see of guys aside for fish pics on a wider Midwest dating app?
Oh boy, maybe I don't think shirtless, because you don't want to get too like fools out there, right?
Oh yeah,
like working out shirtless pics. That's probably a no.
Yeah, go.
So maybe like
we're gonna ban working out pics. If there's a mirror selfie, you get kicked off the platform.
The only time you can do a mirrored type selfie thing is if you put a fresh coat of paint on something, you know, and you get that reflection.
Yeah. Okay. What about like a nice family picture? What do you think about that?
A family picture?
Like with their family, their wife and kids? Are you thinking, or?
Well, no children. Well,
that's a completely different app.
Also, no wives. Also, I think would be out.
Yeah, this isn't. You know, I was gonna make a Mormon joke, but I got in trouble the last time, so I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
All right. So what about like you mentioned before? What are important things? Like, do you want an actual video, no edits, no cuts of a fella changing a tire?
That would be really cool. But is it too much? Is it too much like
a video of a guy
trying
jacking?
to prove something?
No.
Yeah. Well.
Is it too much? Is it too much? What?
That's actually kind of a good idea.
What's that?
Like, hey, here, I'm going to put together this birdhouse, and then I take a video of it and upload it and prove that you know how to work with your hands.
In real time, yeah.
Hey, I'm going to hook up a trailer and I'm going to back up a trailer.
Backing up a trailer.
I mean, that I don't want to speak for you, but that's got to turn you on pretty much a lot when you see a guy backing up a trailer.
Yeah, I mean, it's turning me on right now. All right, so fish pics, a non-edited video of you changing a tire and backing up a trailer. Now, is it launching a boat or just backing up any trailer?
Oh, that would be like bonus. Okay. Doing the boat thing.
A boat would be bonus because there are a few other things. You know, if they lose the old transom protector, then you know, I don't know about that.
So I think what we do is you got to have all of these because we're trying to find the manly men.
Yeah,
you got to have a fish pic. You got to have a video you backing up a trailer. You got to be able to show you can work with your hands, or you just have different tiers, like you level up. You have to start with a fish pic, and then you level up and you get, you know, more access the more you upload. You get a higher caliber of gal. You know, how do we determine the caliber of gal, Charlie? I would love for you to tell me that.
I would personally like a gal who's down to clean fish.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would like.
Okay, so the top level is a gal who will clean a fish for you.
I mean, because I don't want to go out fishing with someone all day, and then I'm like, all right, I'm cleaning all these fish myself. I mean, that's my personal preference. You know, I don't know what would you want to see in a gal, Miles?
Well, I think it's more that the gal has the power on this app. Really, is what it is. Any gal can go on there, but only dudes can go on there with fish pics. Well, girls with fish pics too.
Yeah, but she also. How do you want the fellas to approach you? Because you said you don't want it to be a Bumble situation. So how do you want the guys to come in on it, come in hot? You know, like I feel there's a lot of pressure on that initial message that's sent. You know,
not if you just send fish pics to start. We've already fleshed that out.
But at some point, you got to start the conversation.
Yeah, and then it's whatever. Hey,
all right,
wow.
Find something in my picture, be like, wow, When'd you do that? I don't know. I'm asking you guys.
Charlie,
for the
this
advice,
is now
you know?
just a basic conversation question you're asking.
I guess so.
We can't hold their hand all the way through. Either you got game or you don't got game, you know?
No, I guess that's true.
That's true.
All right. Well, let's find more of the stuff with the fellas that you're looking for. Okay. What else is important? Is dancing important? Is
I think also you got to prove that they can do the Midwest goodbye. So you're literally your screen locks and you can't exit out of the app and the conversation until you've sent like 150 messages.
That's fun.
You know, it's like
maybe just like. Yeah.
Because then you're going to get into the weather and all that stuff just to get all the messages out there so you can exit the app. Plus, then our numbers will look great to future investors of how much time is spent on the app because we won't let them leave.
Notifications must always be on.
And that's maybe the most Midwest thing ever, to make an app that you can't leave because you're caught in the Midwest goodbye.
This is why we're splitting it 3 ways.
Yeah,
So all the ideas are here.
I knew you would see our value.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think this is a great app.
I do too. I just, I don't know how to go from here with it.
Well, we'll run you through Charlie's network of people. He's got a whole team that handles all of his apps that he starts, and he'll follow up with more details. And we'll get this done lickety split. Probably go to market in March.
I think that's good. And I thought of something else. I think the guys have to upload their casserole recipe too. Like it's got to be solid casserole.
Well, the hot dish.
Hot dish. Well, that's one thing there. Do you call it casserole? Do you call it hot dish? You know, that's another
sorting feature.
That's another little toggle there. Yeah. Oh, and then your likes. Do you like long walks down the sidewalk? Do you like do you like
that's
no it would be long walks through the paint aisle. Do you like sitting on the porch and enjoying a tornado?
Favorite aisle at the hardware store?
Yes.
Yeah,
now we're getting it. Now we're getting it.
Yeah.
This is actually a great idea.
No. Well, good thing we invested.
Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, you guys heard it here.
We call this sweat equity, Charlie.
Yeah, well, I'm sweating. I'll tell you that much. This is fun. Kendra, have we sort of satisfied your initial thoughts here? Did you have any follow-ups? Because we're going to follow up with the paperwork on this, but I want to make sure we've done enough for you.
I think that's good, but going out and about to get dates at bars, no success. What do you guys recommend as one place to go beside a bar to find just a good man?
Boat landing.
Yeah. Well, good.
Especially if you stay on theme with this app, just go hang out at the boat landing. Not only will you probably find a man, because there's not a lot of gals hanging out at the boat landing.
Get a lawn chair and a cooler and just sit there and watch.
And you're going to get entertainment as well as maybe find a guy.
Mm-hmm. He might invite you on his boat.
All right. Okay, well, that does it then.
Yeah.
Cool.
What's your favorite hardware store?
Probably just Lowe's.
Mm-hmm. When you go
up that,
but there is what's it called? The one place that doesn't really clear it up. I can't think of the name. My grandpa goes there all the time.
Yeah. Fleet Farm Ace. Home Depot.
Nah, that's not it.
Well,
we appreciate you calling in, and
we got it here.
Yeah, we're excited about the app. This was a great first board meeting.
It was good. Yeah, it was good.
They say all good board meetings happen at the bar, and that's what happened today. I don't know who says that, but
all right, perfect.
You just did. What I love about Kendra is how she's been trying to wrap this conversation up for the past 3.5 minutes.
She's still got 45 more messages to go.
Yep. Sorry,
she
Kendra.
Can get out of this.
Oh,
hey, how is the weather over there in Michigan right now?
Oh, it's getting ready to storm.
Oh.
It's like 30 degrees. Are you guys getting hit with any weather yet? Because isn't it going there first?
We're in Fargo right now. It's supposed to be negative frickin' 27 here.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's 30 degrees where
But
I'm
it's
at,
not so much the cold that gets you; it's the wind.
The wind.
I'll do it every time.
It'll do it. Well, Kendra, I suppose.
Well, you guys watch for deer then, huh?
All right. Yeah, you too.
All right. Bye-bye now.
All right. Later.